times, as the Vedas say, we have four different category of human beings. One Kshatriyas, another Vaishyas, third Brahmins, and the fourth Shudras. The job of each was defined, and they were confined to their own job only. The basic duty of the Kshatriyas were to defend the rest of the three and themselves and give protection from outer invasion.
We are brave, fighting force, fighting people. Olden days is fighting with the hand-to-hand fightings. So Rajput used to fight the battle.
Rajasthan, in northwest India, is a place of exotic desert fortresses, magnificent floating palaces, holy lakes, and cultures formed by a rich pageant of history. Above every city, a golden sandstone fortress stands guard. But where kings and mighty warriors once walked, tourists now roam. For these people, it's all dim history. But for the Rajputs of Rajasthan, history defines who they are.
We feel the proud of ourselves when we call the Rajputs. Olden times they were very much afraid. Yes, Rajput is coming, means they have to be the way. It was that much power we had it.
For hundreds of years, this bravery was honored by the ruling Maharajas. The Rajputs were given their own villages to rule and protect as feudal lords. The name Rajput means son of the king.
This village come into existence some 300 years back. Our forefathers fought in some war, and as a result of that war, the ex-ruler at that time gave my ancestors this village.
The Thakur, or head of the leading Rajput family, was given responsibility for protecting the people. He also collected a portion of the crops grown by that village for himself and sent a portion to the Maharaja. This system remained until India won independence from England in 1947. Suddenly, the Rajputs found themselves without a place in the new democratic society.
I think that was the worst time for our kind of families, because you are a ruler today and tomorrow you are just a commoner. And that change, you can well imagine and understand what change that is.
They were really good warriors. They have created the histories. But they were not good businessmen. And all of a sudden, when they had to make their own earnings, it was very difficult.
With the remnants of their past glory piled up in dusty antique shops and their palaces decaying, the tremendous changes of the last 50 years have left upper caste Hindus like the Rajputs in search of a new self-identity. Many Rajput men follow family tradition by serving in the military. A growing tourist industry also provides a way to maintain former palaces and practice Rajput hospitality.
Absolutely Mughal style.
Ganapati, a young man in a major city of Rajasthan, is typical of the new generation.
It feels good that my ancestors have ruled, and now the time has changed. The total system has changed. So we don't have the power. We can't rule. We can't say anybody, hey, come here, because it's now a government.
Ganapati runs a bicycle shop, a business begun by his father. It's not a traditional role for a Rajput man to own a small business, and he feels the struggle inside.
You have to kill yourself inside. I have to serve, it doesn't mean that he belongs to which caste. We have to adjust with them. We have to serve them. Please come on. You want to have a cycle? Yes. Yes, sir. What do you want, sir?
Humble service is difficult, but Rajput character traits such as loyalty, honesty, and devotion do make for good business.
I am a man of word. I never do false to my customers. If you have said that I will give this thing for 400, then you have to give him. Then no bargain. Then you can't say I will take 450 rupees. These are not the sign of a good businessman.
Palani was raised and educated in the city, but has recently moved to the village where his family once ruled. He's discovered that things change more slowly in the village.
I'm Rajput, but it does not matter in the city because people think modern, they think all are equal. But when I come to my village and I'm Rajput, I am given honor.
Palani manages a portion of his family's land. People from lower castes work the land for a share of the crops. In the village, Rajput women still veil their faces and remain separate from men who are not their immediate relatives.
Reputation is the most important thing for the Rajput family. If they don't have money, it does not matter. Reputation matter, and the thinking of what they think, what they do, that's matter. They are good, they help people, then they are good Rajputs.
Even though the ancient caste system is slowly eroding, the Hindu religion remains a central part of Rajput identity.